next time.
What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy Forever One Ghosty coming back at you with some Dokkan Battle. Today, guys, I'm going to be talking about a little bit of Super Saiyan Blue Vegito and a little bit of Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, which is a dropping tonight. I'm actually farming for these medals to get your boy Blue Vegito LR. Now, let's get right into the discussion here as to LR Blue Vegito. Now, a lot of people are asking, how many medals do you think it's going to take for you to get this character, this free-to-play unit? I obviously don't know. A lot of people are asking the same question as well as to how many medals you need to get him. Do you think it's 100, 200, 150, or I don't know. All I can safely say for right now is I'm going to stick to a small number. I don't think it's going to be too exaggerated or too high of a number to get this unit. I safely will say maybe 100, my best bet here. If it is more, then that'll be a very big shock to all of us. But obviously, I don't think it's going to be too big or too high of a number. Or we could always see that same number they gave to Ginyu, which, you know, LR Ginyu, when they released him in JP, it was a lot of those medals to get. I don't know the exact number, but I think it was 777 medals. Or if I am wrong, let me know in the comments below so that I'm not wrong. But I don't think they're going to go too high like that, because that'd be ridiculous unless they release like Boss Rush, which I don't think they're going to do. But it could possibly lead into that. That's what scares me too, because it could possibly lead into going into, you know, Boss Rush or, you know, or any of that sort of stage into that like too, or I don't know. But that could be a possibility as well, which leads me to believe that that possibly could happen, or it might not happen. I don't know. Again, my assumption, I don't want to go stepping myself into a nightmare here. So, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm going to stick with here. But also, let me know in the comments below what you guys think, if it's going to be that high or low, or low or high or medium, or I don't know. Give me your guesses in the comments below as to how many medals do you think it's going to take for you to get this unit, or how many medals do you feel it'll take to get this unit. Let me know in the comments below. I essentially feel as if a lot of us are so focused. Oh, because look at it. Let's say it like this. We've waited a long time for this unit, and we're not going to sit here and lie about this. We've waited a very, very long time to get this unit, and a lot of us that have waited this long are excited for this unit, are thrilled for this opportunity to get this unit. But all of us that know more than anything know that we've wanted this unit for almost 5 months, and we were so happy to get it. We were excited. We saw the card. We saw the Transcend UR card. Obviously, his Transcend UR card isn't like literally it's out there, but the face for it is there. If you go to dbc.space, shout out to dbc.space for showing out the information and all that good stuff. So go check those guys out. They're always super, super awesome. And they just, you know, release a lot of the information there, which is super awesome to see. And of course, one of my biggest like things that I had to make sure it had was some solid link skills, which I think it does. You know, it has its essentials, leader skills and stuff like that with the key +2 and stuff, and attack and defense and HP +40. But a lot of people are worried that he's going to be weak. He's going to be like Blue Vegito physical. He's only going to go up to maybe 50 or 60 or 65. I don't think that's the case, because for a lot of LRs, most of them usually go up to 90% or higher, depending on what Bandai is going to do with this unit, or how high he's going to get into, depending on what, you know, Bandai decides to put up for his increase in attack and defense and stuff like that. But if it is higher and it goes up to 100, that'd be pretty sweet. You know, and essentially, you know, getting this unit at 100% where he gives all super types 100% HP attack and defense and key +3, that'd be sick. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's probably going to go up to 80, maybe 75. That's my safe bet there for him. And I don't know about the leader skills, because I still can see him go into like a Potara fusion category once the Potara fusion category comes out to the global side, and a lot of other, you know, key essentials for like key distributions and stuff like that. Especially for his special attack. Is it still going to be Final Kamehameha, or is it going to be the Big Bang attack? I don't know. I think it's still going to be the Final Kamehameha, but it all could change very quickly depending on what Bandai wants to do with this unit. But again, this is only my opinion. I don't know. I don't want anyone roasting me or chopping my head off or any of that sort. But I'm sitting here grinding these medals to get this unit. But also, I want to talk about physical Gotenks. A lot of people are always asking on Twitter as well, should I summon for Gotenks? Should I go after Gotenks? That all depends on how essential your physical team is, or how your physical team is doing, essentially, as to, you know, key distribution level and how many characters you have that are solid enough physical character units that you can use. That all depends on what you have. And of course, if you don't have any good units, this would be the perfect time to get something like a Super Saiyan 3 physical Gotenks, or any essential unit that you can use for your advantages, and essentially stuff like that. My biggest thing as well is that you have to make sure that if you're using a solid enough physical team, that of course you have like let's put an example like Cooler, Blue Vegito, Goku Blacks, essential characters like that, or even characters that can essentially help you like Omega Shinron, etc., etc. So that's my best bet for you. But if you don't have any of those units, but you can always try to get them through summons, of course, or if you save up some stones, etc., like that, and you can possibly get a couple good units in there. I would safely say if you need a unit like that to help you, then yeah, because he is the 120 lead. Of course, any 120 lead is always a good lead, essentially for any of all those that do need him. But if you don't have stones, I would say you don't have to summon for him. Obviously, it's not a necessary need for him if you don't need it, of course. But if you do want him, of course, you do what you want. You spend your money, or you just grind some stones, whatever the case may be. That's my opinion for you. Of course, if you need or if you want to do that, that's the road you can go with. That's fine. I'm not saying any different. Also, I want your thoughts and opinions on physical Gotenks as well. How many of you guys are going to actually go for him or summon for him? And if so, let me know in the comments below. I'd greatly appreciate it. I always love hearing from all my homies and friends that support, the Dokkan hype. And, of course, those that are really big Dokkan fans. And, of course, any of you guys that are big on getting some really strong units. Also, leave in the comments below who I should collab with on my next video. I am trying to find a YouTube content creator that does like the same stuff I do like this. Obviously there's a lot of them out there, but they're essentially it's hard to collab with people that you don't know very well, because you would want a foundation between one another to set the record on who's doing what and what. But leave in the comments below who you think I should work with. If it's a cool guy that I can talk with and get on DM and see what we can do to work some great magic out here and make a good video, then that's awesome. But let me know in the comments below who you think I should essentially team up with and do a good collab, of course. But again, let me know, so I'll go DM, hit him up, see what's up. But yeah, like I'm doing here, just getting these medals here to see how many I would need. I'm gonna try to get as many as I humanly possibly can, to be real with you, because I don't even know how many it is, and I'm scared to find out, because it might be a lot more than I'd hope for. But it also could be a good thing, because essentially that would mean that it could be 100, it could be 150, it could be less. But again, it's better to have a lot than not know what you're getting yourself into, obviously, because again, it could lead to you not really realizing what it is that you do need. And then you're sitting there kind of like, what? You know what I mean? Like it's weird. It's weird. It's a scary kind of weird, because you don't know, and then you're like kind of trying to figure out what's going on, and then you're like, oh God, how many medals is this and that? And, all that good stuff. So it's it's scary. It's scary. Boom! Let's go, baby. I've been so hyped for this LR Blue Vegito, man. So many people have been talking about him, too. Man, it's insane. Very excited, very excited. I'm just sitting here grinding my way to getting all these metals. Oh, Super Kamehameha. Poof. Oh, he's dropping on him. Yeah, I finally got Buhan too not long ago, and he was one of the units that I kind of really wanted, because he was a very good INT unit as well, and I felt like if I had him on the INT team, he would probably be very essential, of course, and he's a very good unit. But I always wondered though why they have never made another Buhan character. I always felt like he was such a great unit. He was such a very useful unit. But ever since a lot of other, Boos came out, essentially with Kid Buu and INT Kid Buu, I think that they put him in the back burner to see what they could do with him, because, essentially he was a very solid character, a very dangerous character when you had him, because he was always nuking everybody. He was such a strong unit. But now I kind of wonder, the thing I would want him to come out as, if they ever do come out with a new Buhan, or even, a different kind of version of Buhan, I definitely would like to see him as an AGL dodge character, like a very, dodge-like character, like kind of like Goku or, Vegeta in a sense, and he can counter with a super as well. That'd be pretty dope. make him a very solid extreme unit. Possibly a 150 lead one day in the future. I don't know. Who knows? You never know with Bandai because they always come up with some crazy stuff. But that'd be pretty sick to see another Buhan, of course, as I am a big fan of Buhan, always have been. Essentially when he was taking over, well, he took over Gohan, I mean. It was very awesome, very, very awesome indeed. Oh, like I said, let's get these medals. Let's go ahead and beat this guy. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. Make sure to slap a like if you guys are. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are enjoying this content. And make sure to turn on notifications for you to be notified on all videos that are getting uploaded by your boy, Forever One Ghost here. Because, I always appreciate everyone that supports the homie and supports the good content that I always try to upload for all of you guys. Okay, we're getting close. I keep getting ones, man. Come on, give me some high numbers, man. All right, let's get it. Let's get some more medals. I will be doing this later tonight or tomorrow as well. I will be grinding for more medals. I'm gonna try and get as many as humanly possible, man. I'm gonna go super ham on this game, cause your boy, I want it. All right, everybody's getting a super here. Let's get it. Damn, I wish I had LR Gohan right now. Oh, this is all him. All LR Gohan right here. Oosh. But I'll give it to Gogeta. I'll give it to Gogeta Super Saiyan. I give it to the homies. Everyone lend me your power. The final hope slash. How cool is it that, Trunks at the end when he fought Zamasu, he just got a spirit bomb sword and just slashed him away. That's insane. Here comes his pappy. Or his papa, how he would call it. Boom! With that essential 400k. Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to slap a like if you guys did. Make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you guys can get notified on all videos being uploaded. And if you guys enjoyed the video, as I said before, subscribe. Make sure to leave a comment in the comments below if you guys want to see more content like this. And of course, make sure to let me know on who you think I should collab with in the future or in any video that I should do. Because, again, it's not that I don't want to collab with people. It's very hard to find someone to collab with because a lot of times they, it could go different. It can go in many ways, and I don't want to get into a rant about that. But if there is anyone that wants to collab, feel free to let me know in the comments below, as I said before. But anyway, guys, stay awesome, stay blessed. Keep playing that Dokkan battle, boy.